50 years ago, 5 visionary community members dared to dream of a better future for the youth of Northwest Montana. Their dream? To provide young people access to higher education and workforce training. They understood that a college in Northwest Montana would change the lives of everyone for the better.
We had 7% of our students going on to some form of higher education, and Missoula High School had over 40%. And we felt that was out of balance, and we certainly needed a community college, and there was a number of people that worked hard.
The faculty and the staff were inventing and reinventing every day we were here. Nobody knew how to do this, and there were some visionary founders that had an idea about a college in Kalispell, and they set the idea free, and faculty and staff and board and administrators reinvented things almost weekly.
Well, I remember we moved here in 1967, and it was quite a struggle to find a place just to start the college. So we took over, my dad started looking for buildings in downtown Kalispell, and we started off with the old railroad station. We moved into every building that was open. Dad would get a hold of it, take out a lease on it, and we would have classes there. He was from Kalispell, so the idea about him coming back to Kalispell and starting something for the people of Kalispell was very important.
Thanks to the support of a courageous and generous community, thousands of students have received a college education at Flathead Valley Community College over the past 50 years.
I think the most important thing that happened was that we had such great community support. If we needed something, it seemed to be there was somebody that said, sure, we can do that, or we'll help you do that.
FVCC has really been able to grow and provide the education and training possible to meet community needs because of the great partnerships with everybody in our community who have supported the college over the last 50 years.
FVCC graduates have served our community in multiple ways. They are our nurses, law enforcement officers, paramedics, welders, machinists, graphic designers, early childhood educators, and small business owners. Other FVCC graduates have gone on to pursue advanced degrees from universities and colleges across the state and the country.
Boy, there's a lot that has changed over the past 50 years. The facilities are different, the technology is phenomenally different, but what hasn't changed are the students. Students are still interested and motivated and involved and enthusiastic. Students are still frightened and intimidated, but what hasn't changed is the faculty and administration who are legitimately interested in helping students succeed. And I see a lot of those students going on to 4-year degrees and graduate degrees and coming back to the Valley with professional degrees.
Today, Flathead Valley Community College is nationally recognized as a leader in education. Innovative and relevant programs taught by world-class faculty, students eager to expand their horizons, and a generous and supportive community have put FVCC on the global map.
I think over the next 50 years, certainly there will be careers that many of us can't even think of now that will exist in another 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, that the college, because it is so innovative and so nimble, will be able to quickly adapt to meet those needs and provide the education and training to keep this Northwest Montana community really vital and continuing to grow. Well, it's been an honor and a privilege over the last 18 years, but especially the last 16 as president, to be part of the 50 years of a college that is truly outstanding and has been built by a community that believes in the importance of education and training and the difference it makes in building a vital community.
Continue to grow, continue to serve the people that are here, They've done such a nice job of this. I don't ever see that changing.